So the top half's been worked on for a while, but the bottom half is kind of, the value scheme is in there, but it's not totally worked out.
Can you tell us what inspired you or what your thoughts were in doing this?
I've been looking at people watching or playing video games for a while. I've been interested in that idea of how they interact with this, basically this projection of themselves. And I was interested in this one where it was a very old game, very simple game in the barroom context, but the level of concentration seemed a little strange and inappropriate for a game, and even also just for the barroom setting. So I was interested in that contrast.
What strikes me, and tell me if I'm wrong, but he looks so miserable and so down and out. He looks like, to me, like a homeless person, a bum, or almost like a vampire or something. And yet he's, like, this game is so desperate that he's looking for that to be the answer, and it's such a shallow thing that it's obviously not. But you know, then there's the focus on the glass, which kind of indicates that maybe he's an alcoholic, or, you know, then there's like what appears to be maybe a light, but it appears to be almost like the moon. So he's connected with nature, but yet not really. And so to me it just has this very powerful effect of like some of the things wrong with our society.
Yeah, it reminds me of that, there's an English artist, I can't remember his name, but he did the, like the Dream. I can't remember his name, this is called Old Age.
No, his name is
it was
Blake, William Blake.
Oh, okay.
Not William Blake.
Poet Blake?
No, I'm thinking of...
No, it was of the girl sleeping and the monster.
Fuseli?
Yes, no, that is...
Henry Fuseli?
Is
That's
that
it,
Goya
Fuseli.
or Delacroix?
No, it's Fuseli, Henry Fuseli.
Okay, I know
Freud
that.
actually had that picture in his office.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I have that at home, yeah.
So that, I don't know why, but that's what this reminds me of. I think it's looking at the intensity of the colour scheme that you've used.
Yes.
But that's, the Fuseli really comes through. I don't know if that was one of your thoughts behind the painting or not, but...
I look at Fuseli a little bit, but I definitely, I mean, one thing that's really interesting to me about these kind of scenes is the lighting and that kind of ghostly context. The way, because digital light reflects on a face totally differently than any other kind of light, and it has a way of sucking out the color rather than adding color to the face.
But it's, you know, it could be Vegas, it could be, you know, just the whole reliance on technology and games to, it's like the bread and circuses of our society, that everybody's connected but unconnected.
I also like the way that you position the person. It's not a usual position, it's a very strange position, you know, it's not a normal position that you see in...
He's like the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yeah, and especially the way the hand is there, they're very possessive.
And it's a beautiful contrast to the geometrical shapes of the game. He's so organic and circular and oval and natural, and it's so unnatural.